Welcome, dear listeners, to Words of Wonder, the animation journey. Today, we're stepping into a world of ancient power, unyielding loyalty, and the struggle to find one's place in a rapidly changing world. We're talking about Noblesse, a story that blends supernatural intrigue, breathtaking battles, and heartfelt bonds. It's a tale of a noble awakening in a modern world and the consequences of power wielded for good or ill. So, let's descend into the shadows and unravel the secrets of Noblesse. Part 1. The Awakening of a Noble. Noblesse begins with a mysterious figure awakening after an 820-year slumber. This is Catus Etrama di Rizel, or Rai, as he comes to be known. Rai is a noblesse, a being of immense power and authority among the noble race. The nobles are a secretive, ancient race charged with protecting humanity, though they often remain distant and aloof. Within their hierarchy, the noblesse stands at the very pinnacle, not as a ruler but as a protector, the ultimate enforcer of balance and justice. Rai's awakening is no mere coincidence. The modern world has changed drastically since he last walked the earth, and he must now navigate a society vastly different from the one he left behind. But with his awakening comes danger, as enemies both old and new arise to challenge him. Part 2. Adjusting to the modern world. While Rai's immense power and regal demeanor make him intimidating, there's a softer side to his story. His first steps in the modern world are marked by curiosity and, often, humor. One of the most endearing aspects of Noblesse is watching Rai navigate modern life. He enrolls in high school, where he quickly becomes a source of fascination for his classmates due to his elegance and mysterious aura. His obsession with ramen, a discovery that is both amusing and relatable, adds a charming layer to his otherwise stoic personality. But Rai's presence in this school isn't random. His trusted servant and fiercely loyal protector, Frankenstein, is the school's principal. Frankenstein's devotion to Rai is unshakable, and their bond serves as one of the story's emotional anchors. Part 3. The Bonds of Loyalty and Friendship. While Noblesse is filled with intense battles and high-stakes conflicts, at its heart, it's a story about loyalty and friendship. Rai's noble bearing draws others to him, not just out of respect, but because of his unwavering sense of justice and compassion. This is evident in his relationships with his human classmates, such as Shinwoo, Yuna, and Aiken. Despite their lack of supernatural abilities, these friends display immense courage and loyalty, often putting themselves in harm's way to protect one another. But the deepest bond of all is between Rai and Frankenstein. Frankenstein, once a brilliant scientist with a dark past, serves Rai with absolute loyalty. Their dynamic is both powerful and touching. Frankenstein's fierce protection of Rai contrasts with Rai's quiet yet commanding presence. These bonds are tested repeatedly as they face enemies from the Union, a shadowy organization seeking to exploit supernatural powers for their own gain. Part 4. The Union and the Dark Forces. The Union is one of the central antagonistic forces in Noblesse. It's a global organization that conducts inhumane experiments to create enhanced humans or modified beings for their purposes. When Rai awakens, the Union becomes aware of his presence, seeing him as both a threat and an opportunity. Their experiments have created powerful foes, such as the ruthless Ms-21 and the unpredictable Ms-24, who become critical players in the story. However, what makes Noblesse unique is that even the villains are given depth. Ms-21, for example, begins as an antagonist, but evolves into a loyal ally of Rai and Frankenstein. His struggles with identity and his desire for freedom make him one of the series' most compelling characters. Part 5. The Nobles and the Noblesse. Beyond the Union, there is the complex world of the nobles themselves. The noble society is governed by a ruling class known as the clan leaders, each possessing immense power and responsibility. Rai's return disrupts this balance. As the noblesse, he exists outside the ruling hierarchy, but his very presence commands respect and fear. His power is unparalleled, but it is his sense of justice and unwavering moral code that truly set him apart. The story explores the tension between duty and freedom, tradition and change. Rai's relationships with other nobles, such as Regis and Syra, highlight the challenges of living up to the expectations of their ancient race while forging their own paths. Part 6. Themes of Power and Humanity. At its core, Noblesse is a story about power and its consequences. Rai's strength is unmatched, but he wields it with restraint and purpose. His philosophy is simple: power exists to protect, not to dominate. This theme is mirrored in the struggles of other characters. Frankenstein grapples with his dark past as a scientist who once sought power at any cost. 21 confronts the loss of his humanity and the question of what it means to belong. Through these characters, Noblesse asks us to consider the true meaning of strength, not just physical power, but the strength to protect, to forgive, and to connect with others. Part 7. Closing Thoughts. Noblesse is a story of contrasts: ancient traditions and modern life, immense power and quiet restraint, deep bonds and individual struggles. It's a tale that combines supernatural action with heartfelt moments, reminding us that even the most powerful beings are defined by the connections they make. If you're a fan of stories with intricate worlds, complex characters, and thrilling battles, Noblesse is a must-watch. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of Noblesse. Until next time, may you find wonder in every story and inspiration in every moment. This is Words of Wonder, the animation journey.